All right, let's dive into Chennai, a city that's just brimming with life, where you've got these incredible ancient temples right next to a coastline that's always buzzing. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of this amazing place and really get to the heart of what makes it tick.
So, you'll often hear Chennai called the gateway to South India. And that sounds nice, but what does it actually mean? Well, it's way more than just a spot on a map. It frames the city as the real starting point, the essential first chapter in the incredible story of the South.
So, that's the big question, isn't it? What really defines this gateway? Is it the deep, deep history, the vibrant, living culture, or is it that undeniable connection to the sea? Well, let's dig in and find out. To really get a feel for Chennai, you've got to start with its past. And what a past it is. It's a city that's built on these fascinating, sometimes clashing foundations. It's a place where you can see ancient faith and colonial history literally on the same street.
And our journey into that past kicks off right here in 1644 with Fort St. George. Now, this wasn't just some random fort. No way. This was the very first British fortress in all of India. It was the seed from which the modern city of Chennai actually grew. And get this, it's still in use today, housing the state's legislative assembly.
Okay, before we jump to our next spot, I need to give you a key term: Gopuram. These are the absolutely massive, incredibly detailed entrance towers you see at South Indian temples. Seriously, picture these towering gateways covered in sculptures. Got it? Good.
And here's why that word is so important. Just look at the Kapaleeshwarar Temple. It is a stunning masterpiece of Dravidian architecture. Its gopurams are just bursting with color and sculptures, pulling you into this space that feels both thousands of years old and totally intensely alive.
And then, just a little ways away, you find something, well, completely different. The Santome Basilica, a massive, beautiful Gothic cathedral. And its historical importance is off the charts, because it's believed to be built right over the tomb of St. Thomas, one of Jesus' own apostles.
And right there, that's Chennai in a nutshell. You have this ancient, jaw-dropping Hindu temple and a hugely important Christian pilgrimage site basically side by side. It's two different worlds, two different histories, all in one city. It's fantastic.
Okay, so we've seen the spiritual foundations literally carved in stone. But what about the city's living, breathing soul? Where does its creative spirit hang out? Let's go find its cultural heartbeat. All right, we're diving straight into the city's cultural core. We're going to check out the places that protect and celebrate Chennai's incredible contributions to art, philosophy, and traditions that are still alive and well today. First up, one of India's oldest museums. I mean, the collections here are just huge. You've got everything from archaeology to ancient coins, but the real showstoppers, the things you absolutely cannot miss, are the Chola bronzes. They are just masterpieces of art, capturing this divine grace that just feels completely timeless. And Chennai doesn't just celebrate artifacts, it honors its literary heroes in a big way. Check out Valluvar Kotham. It's this incredible monument to the poet-philosopher Thiruvalluvar. They built this giant stone chariot and carved his verses right into the walls, making ancient wisdom feel so permanent, so powerful. Now, Dakshinachitra totally redefines what you think a museum is. This is not a look but don't touch kind of place. It's a living museum. You can actually walk through real traditional homes, watch artisans at work, and get a true hands-on feel for the amazing cultures of South India.
And look, you just can't talk about Chennai's cultural scene without giving a shout out to Mahabalipuram. Yeah, I know, it's technically just outside the city limits, but this UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its unbelievable rock-cut temples, is completely tied to Chennai's identity.
So, we've hit the history, we've hit the culture, but there's another massive part of Chennai's identity, its relationship with nature, especially with that long, beautiful coastline. This is where the city comes to breathe.
And man, nothing says Chennai like Marina Beach. We're talking about one of the longest urban beaches on the entire planet, and it is always buzzing. From people jogging at sunrise to families grabbing snacks in the evening, this beach is the absolute pulse of the city.
But hey, if the nonstop energy of Marina is a bit much for you, don't worry. Chennai's got you covered. Elliot's Beach is like its calmer, more chilled-out younger sibling. It's famous for its relaxed vibe and all the cool cafes around it, making it a huge hit with families and a younger crowd.
And that contrast is just perfect. It's a tale of two beaches. Do you want the iconic, bustling energy of Marina, or the quiet, kick-back and relax feel of Elliot's? The city gives you a choice, and that's what's so great.
Now for something really wild. Seriously, think about this. How many massive cities have a protected national park right in the middle of them? Guindy National Park is this incredible green lung for Chennai. It's a place where you can see black bucks and all kinds of birds, just a few minutes away from all the traffic and noise.
And for a totally different kind of natural escape, there's the Theosophical Society Gardens. This place is pure tranquility. You can just walk along these peaceful paths under these gigantic ancient banyan trees. It's the perfect mix of nature and quiet contemplation.
Okay, so we've looked at the history, we've explored the culture, and we've felt that deep connection to nature. Now let's pull all those threads together and see the beautiful picture they make of Chennai's identity. And this is it. This is the magic formula for Chennai. See, it's not a city you can define with just one thing. It's all about the constant, amazing dance between these three pillars. Its heritage gives it roots, its culture gives it a voice, and its connection to nature gives it space to breathe. And together, they create something truly special.
And that kind of leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? If a city truly has a soul, maybe Chennai's isn't found in one single temple or on one single beach. Maybe its real character, the secret of the gateway to South India, is found in the beautiful, complex harmony of all these things together.